Imagine this, it's October 5, 2025, and with tax season just around the corner, creeping up faster than you think, instead of dreading the piles of receipts, confusing IRS forms, and those endless spreadsheets that make your head spin, you're chilling out, maybe scrolling through your phone or grabbing a coffee, knowing that in under an hour, your entire tax prep could be done accurately, effortlessly, and without a single bead of sweat. And here's the kicker. You've just unlocked deductions you didn't even know about, cutting your bill by over 500, all while AI handles the grunt work like a pro. Does that sound like a dream? It's not. It's the reality of tax filing in 2025, where artificial intelligence isn't some far-off gadget, it's your everyday hero, turning a nightmare chore into a breeze and putting more cash back in your wallet. Hang tight with me through this video because by the end, you'll have the exact steps to automate your IRS taxes, save serious time, and pocket extra money. If you're pumped to ditch the tax stress for good, smash that like button right now and hit subscribe for more tips that make your life simpler and your bank account happier. Let's jump right in. You know that sinking feeling when tax deadlines start looming, that mix of anxiety, delay tactics, and the worry of overlooking a credit or landing in hot water with the IRS. Just last year, folks across America clocked in billions of hours on tax prep. Imagine the average person burning 2 full weeks just wrestling with paperwork. And the price tag, huge chunks of cash lost to fees, fines, or simply missing out on what you're owed. But fast forward to now, October 2025, and AI has stepped up big time, shifting from a cool trick to an essential tool that slashes filing time by more than half, based on what users are reporting everywhere. We're talking real savings, like 500 or more per return through smarter spotting of deductions and foolproof automation. This isn't just talk, it's transforming how everyday people, from freelancers juggling gigs to families sorting through W-2s and 1099s, handle their taxes. Even the IRS is leaning into tech, pushing for digital tools while keeping things secure, as long as you double, check, and store your info safely. So if you're done with the old school grind, manual inputs, doubting every line, and crossing fingers you didn't overpay, today we're breaking it down easy, step by step, with free or cheap tools anyone can grab. No tech speak, no confusion, just straightforward moves to file quicker, wiser, and wealthier. Let's kick off with why AI is a game changer for taxes and how it straight up boosts your savings. Think of your tax routine like a bucket full of holes. Every minute wasted digging for receipts or crunching numbers by hand is like leaking time you could spend on what really matters: family, side hustles, or just relaxing. AI seals those leaks by taking over the boring stuff, scanning docs, sorting expenses into categories, highlighting credits you're eligible for, and even prepping notes for tricky spots like home offices or investment trades. Take someone like Sarah, a designer from Chicago, sharing her story online. She used to hate tax time, spending a full weekend piecing together her freelance forms. This year, with a basic AI setup, she knocked it down to a couple of hours and found $650 in mileage deductions she'd missed before. That's vacation money, all because AI caught patterns her tired eyes skipped. And it's not only about hours saved, the financial wins add up quick. On average, people leave over $1,000 unclaimed each year, but AI boosts that recovery by spotting extras like energy credits or loan interest. We're zoning in on IRS basics here, Form 1040, state filings, and staying compliant, because that's where the real headaches and payoffs are. Whether you're a regular employee, self-employed, or dabbling in investments, these tricks fit right in. Ready to take back your time this October? Let's ease into the GPT, your free entry to tax mastery. ChatGPT has gone way beyond casual chats or recipe ideas. In October 2025, it's like a tax guru in your pocket, crunching figures, decoding rules, and whipping up custom guides to streamline everything. The best news, it's totally free with a simple OpenAI sign-up, ditching those clutters plus software fees. Fire it up at chat.openai.com, log in or make an account, and drop a starter prompt to get things moving. But skip the guesswork. Use these proven prompts tailored for 2025 updates like higher standard deductions and gig rules. Here's the lowdown, explained like we're just talking it out. First off, round up your essentials, grab the IRS free file tool or pull your W-2s and 1099s and expense lists into something simple like a Google Sheet, 5 minutes tops. Then hit ChatGPT with 25 IRS tax guide. I've got W-2 income at $65, freelance bucks at $12,000 from platforms like Upwork, and $3,200 in home office costs. guide me through automating Form 1040, including all deductions and credits, and give reusable prompts for next year. Just like that, it lays out a plan weighing standard deduction versus itemizing for 2025. Singles get 14,600 standard. But if your extras like mortgage interest beat that, AI points it out fast. It figures your tax rate, predicts refunds, and flags limits on credits like the Earned Income Tax Credit, which can hand you up to $730 if you qualify. But the real-time saver shines when automating the nitty-gritty. If you're self-employed, Schedule C, used to devour hours categorizing stuff like supplies or ads. With AI, try. Break down this expense from my sheet, shade pasted in. Coffee meets 40 to 50 software subs, 200 mileage, 4 or 500 miles at 67 cents each. Sort for Schedule C, total it up and make a table for TurboTax. Highlight any audit risks. Seconds later, you've got a tidy table. Advertising 1/3, 200, Trata 315 for mileage, meals 225 at 50% deductible. That's hours shaved off. And better accuracy since AI pulls from the latest rules. I know a freelancer who tried this and trimmed $400 from his bill by catching a business income deduction AI flagged, all during breakfast. Pretty cool, huh? Pause quick and drop a comment. What's your top tax pain? Tracking miles or hunting deductions? Your input shapes more videos like this. Now for the money magic. AI rocks at unearthing deductions, calming your data for wins like the 500 energy credit or up to 2,500 in student loan interest. Prompts in my 25 details, income 78, sallos and medical costs 8,500, donations FERS and 200, state taxes 4,000, simulate itemized versus standard deductions. Explain the winner and how to back it up for the IRS. It crunches. Itemized hits a 13,700 medical over 7.5%, a kind of 5,000 deductible, topping standard by your bracket and saves 220 at 22%. Stack that across areas, retirement saves health accounts, and 500 plus is easy pickings. Time was what took an afternoon of searching now zips by in minutes, letting you focus on real life like that work promo or family outing. Amp it up with connections. Hook ChatGPT to Zapier, free for 100 tasks a month for hands-off automation. Set a flow mail, a receipt to myself. Let ChatGPT pull the data, categorize it. No more typing. AI reads PDFs, even fuzzy photos with built-in smarts. Your sheet fills 80% of Form 1040 automatically, leaving a quick review and e-file. Sarah automated her quarterly payments this way, skipping penalties that hit her $150 last time. Real dough saved. Comment if you face fines. Let's swap stories and solutions. Sure, AI smart but not flawless. Always review against Gov and keep logs. For 2025, focus on verifying outputs and secure records. Prompt AI to source. Back every deduction with rule numbers. It references basics for itemizing or education credits. Your proof sorted. This keeps things compliant, easing audits since IRS tech spots issues quicker now but also favors clean, documented returns. Let's make it real with a scenario. Say you're Alex, a 32-year-old teacher in Seattle with a podcast side gig. Old taxes were messy, depreciating gear, royalty, income, educator deductions up to $300. He'd pay $300 for help, still miss $400 in credits. In 2025, Alex prompts ChatGPT or mock my 1040 as teacher podcaster 50,000, royalties 8,000, supplies 40-50. Might depreciate 200 over 5 years. Handle section 179 and check alternative minimum tax. I delivers a full draft depreciation plan and notes. Take 200 immediate write-off. Save 44 in your bracket. He zaps receipts to a sheet AI. It's imports to free tax A. 3 for federal. Total time 1.5 hours savings. A 300 fee plus 400 deductions and 700 win. Alex's tale is common. Surveys show folks cutting prep time big with AI. Picture this in your world. What's that 500 extra buying? A trip, bill payoff. Comment your ideas. It inspires me. Layer on dedicated AI like TaxGPT. A starter that's shaking up personal filing. Hit taxstep.com. Sign up so basic free pro cheap and upload docs securely. Trained on 2025 codes. It doesn't answer. It predicts needs. Try load my 2024 carryovers and 2025 estimates. Auto build my return including state. It pulls from PDFs, fills forms like Schedule 1 for educators, and drafts 1040 with breakdowns. Users say it condenses weeks to hours. For cash, it digs deep. Check EV credit. Bought Model 3 for 42,000. Quick 7,500 credit. Phases out of 150K income years. Qualifies. Saves 650 at 22%. That's 500 right there, plus time to enjoy the drive. Unpack Tax PT more. Post-upload. It shows a dashboard, income, pie charts, deduction bars. Even what if plays for Roth switches. Job change. Recalculate with New Beauty 2 at 70s or larger. EFI 200 credit but 300 IR gain. No sleepless nights. AI runs options, saving mental energy like 10 hours of stress. For self-employed, it handles quarterly from year to date 20,000. Project Q4 payment to dodge penalties. Link to your bank and it's set. No 100, 200 fines. Engagement check workers. Throw if this hits home. I'll prioritize more tips next. Pair with Flyfin, geared for Schedule C. Free trial then affordable. Link cards. AI scans. Starbucks is non-deductible. WThovers 200 is software. Export to tax GPT. Import categories. Finalize C. Accuracy. Saving account and tweaks. For devs, it flags Home Office 1 or 500 simplified plus Internet Pro at 500 tax cut. Keeper tax boost complex cases. Free for simple low cost for 1099s. AI chats. GM membership medical if prescribed. Yes over income threshold. Claim bundlers and 100 fees with 254 safe syncs with books seamlessly. TurboTax AI free through IRS for under 79K. Guides well. Ask AMT exemption 85700 ISO exercise trigger. Instant no with reasons. Cut time 20 cent. For BizSphere Kinsegy Auto Track Nexus. Saving thousands in compliance. Prompt from sales data. Calc obligations in 5 states. Hours to minutes. Pitfalls to bad data and means bad out. AI amps errors. Verifies Gov always. Skip states. Most tools sync, but prompted app 1040 to California ad renter credit. Easy date. Life January fund tax GPT alerts. New year import from IRS. Quick. Monthly Flyfin. 47 transactions scanned. 12 deductible. Review. March GT. Integrate export. Simulate with 2025 brackets. Draft done. April e-file via Keeper. AI checks errors. Refund 200 bigger. Time 4 hours total. Savings 500 cash 50 hours for life. AI's gift easy efficiency. Privacy 2025 rules push encryption. Tax GPT uses top tier deletes post file. Audit memos from tax decide everything. Easing defense advanced. Investors prompt auto capital gains from CSV short 5,000 long of 15 salazars at 15%. Wash sales crunch at 250 tax. Suggest harvest for 500 offset. Hours saved. Families, 2 kids under 17, simulate child tax 2,000 per refundable 1,700 for other sellers and common solutions buys for no bias and trust. A is accurate, but nuances need eyes. Overclaims. AI warns, but confirm. FAQs free for all. Yes under 79K via free file. AI but risk lower with sourced memes. Crypto. Prompt 8949 auto. Fill. Business scale Kinsuji Auto Nexus for thousands saved. Prompt T. Sales 50K no YCA. Use tax count. As we wrap, no AI is your partner, not boss. Try a prompt today, save time now, money later. You've got the power to make tax season a non-event. If this fired you up, hit like, subscribe for more life hacks, and share with a buddy stressing over taxes. Questions, drop them below, I'll reply. You're unstoppable, I'll smart, thrive big, and let's crush 2025 together.